Ruidoso, New Mexico, July 1945. The world was at war, but for a group of 13-year-old girls at summer camp, life was laughter, secrets, and the cool river. They woke with the sun, eager for a day of swimming and friendship, unaware of the storm brewing beyond their peaceful bubble. Laughter echoed as they plunged into the river, the future as bright and limitless as the sky above. Barbara Kent would later recall the warmth of the sun, the chill of the water, and the innocence of that morning. The war was distant, just a rumor on the radio. Here their worries were simple: scraped knees, shared candies, fleeting dramas. They had no idea that just miles away, history was about to change forever. This was the last morning their world would remain untouched. At 5:29 a.m., the sky erupted in a blinding flash, brighter than sunrise, fierce and unnatural. The girls froze, stunned by the ghostly light that bathed the land. A monstrous cloud mushroomed upward, beautiful and terrifying. The ground shook with a deep, rolling roar. No one understood what they were seeing. Counselors offered no answers. Some guessed an explosion, others a military test. The light faded, the cloud drifted, and silence returned. They had witnessed the birth of the atomic age, Trinity, the world's first nuclear test, without knowing it. Their summer had been interrupted by history. Soon after, white flakes drifted from the sky, blanketing the camp in a strange, warm snow. The girls laughed, catching it on their tongues, rubbing it into their hair, marveling at the impossible. The flakes tasted metallic, gritty, but the magic of the moment drowned out any worry. Across the region, people awoke to the same mysterious powder. No warnings came. No one told them to stay inside or avoid the water. The girls washed in the river, drank from it, never suspecting danger. The snow was radioactive fallout, deadly dust from the atomic blast. Each flake carried an invisible threat, turning innocence into tragedy. The fallout was a lethal mix of radioactive particles carried by the wind across unsuspecting communities. No warnings, no evacuations. Secrecy was the priority. Children played in the ash. Families drank contaminated water, all kept in the dark. In the years that followed, cancers and illness spread through the Tularosa Basin. Of the girls at Ruidoso, only Barbara Kent survived past 30. The rest were lost to the unseen poison. The tragedy echoed elsewhere, at Maralinga, Australia. Indigenous people suffered the same fate after British nuclear tests. Official silence and indifference left generations poisoned in the name of power. The cost of secrecy was measured in lives. Barbara Kent became a voice for the forgotten, haunted by memories and loss. She fought for justice, her survival a lonely vigil for friends who never grew old. Scientists, too, were haunted by regret, realizing too late the human cost of their creation. The downwinder's suffering was buried beneath the grand narrative of the atomic age. For decades, the government denied harm, leaving families to grieve in silence. Remembering Barbara, her friends, and all the victims is an act of justice. Their story warns us. The true fallout of nuclear power is measured in human lives. If you found this story moving, please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Your support helps us keep these important stories alive.